think he's done nothing for the club?
Simple question to that, isn't it?
What's that? What has he won?
What the fuck's he won?
Well, he has won an FA Cup.
Yeah, won his team though, was it? It's Emery's team.
Well, he's still done the tactics.
How many players from that squad are left?
Doesn't matter. He managed a team that won the cup. Yeah. End of.
Right. Okay. All right.
You can't dismiss the FA Cup, Jez. He won it, mate. He was the manager.
Yeah.
Man City and Chelsea beat Man City and Chelsea.
And James, what's he done? What's he done and won since?
Yeah, but Jez, I don't know if you saw the point I just made earlier.
No, but
I'm answering you. You asked me a question. I'm answering you.
No,
right, go on. Go on, you speak, and I'll answer you.
What's he won since?
There's no guarantee. Right, Jez.
You
know. I'm answering you, mate. I'm answering you. Let me answer briefly, and I'll let you speak because I've got the fucking motor mouth. Right, listen. There is no guarantee. When all of you here and the whole world, when they love football, yeah, you go with the excitement and the potential to win and see good football and hopefully win a trophy. What about all these supporters in the Conference League? They're going to win anything, and all these other teams, right? There's no guarantee, Jez. He's done a good job, mate. He hasn't got it over the line. But to start off by saying, you're entitled to your view, right? Everyone is, right? But to start off by saying, what has he done? He's very dismissive. He came out when we finished eighth, and then he's built a really good team, but there's no guarantee, Jez. You're competing against conglomerates, Man City, Chelsea.
James, he actually finished 8th with us. He took us over when we were.
Yeah, he just came in, mate, and the place was a mess. I know what you're going to say. Emery finished 5th and got to a cup final where we got smashed up by Chelsea.
Where did Emery finish?
But he lost the changing room. Yeah. You had Guendouzi doing mimes of him, mate.
Emery finish. Where did Emery finish?
He finished 5th.
1 point off top 4 as well.
And Arteta has improved us. He's improved us every single season.
Why did the Arsenal fans not turn up to his games? And why did he lose the changing room? You never mentioned that, do you?
Dan, what did you just say? He's improved off every single season. He hasn't.
His season he has.
Bullshit.
Arteta finished 8th, won the FA Cup. Then he finished 8th.
And he got smashed 4-1. He's such a great European Cup winner. Why did we get smashed up 4-1 by Chelsea? Answer that, mate.
Because the players didn't turn up. I agree with you, right?
He's the manager. You don't slag him off there. It's the players. When it comes to Arteta, slag off Arteta. Come on, mate. Be consistent.
Let him speak.
Why don't you shut the fuck your mouth up and let people speak?
Don't swear, mate. Talk properly. We're grown adults. Don't swear at me. Talk properly. Yeah? Don't talk to me like I'm a mug.
No, because I'm proper fucking Arsenal.
If you disagree, you disagree, but don't get abusive.
Don't give me all the mouth, fella, because I'll bury you every fucking time, right? At the end of the day, right, what happened was the fans voted Emery out, right? Because Arsenal never wanted him because they had the agenda. They wanted this fucking scrub, right? Now, you can like him all you like, yeah? And you've been watching Arsenal as much as I have, right?
Yeah.
No question, right? So don't fucking bullshit me.
I'm not bullshitting you, Jez.
No.
I said I respect your opinion, mate. I disagree, that's all.
Shut down, all right? Let me land. At the end of the day,
go on, mate.
At the end of the day, what's happened is we've brought in this manager, right, and has spent over £1.1 billion and won nothing.
This season's not over yet, though. So 300 of that was spent this season.
Like you telling me, Dan, right? And my viral comment I put out the other day, right? We couldn't beat a team with less points than a fucking triangle. Right? And you're happy about that?
Well, no, we did beat them, though.
No, hang on, Dan. Hang on, Dan. Right? Tomorrow night, you're on my show.
That's funny. I like that.
Right? You're on my show tomorrow night. Yeah?
Yeah.
When we do the quiz. Yeah?
Yeah.
This manager couldn't beat a Wolverhampton Wanderers fucking football team who's got the worst record in the Premier League so far, behind Derby County, right? We agree on that one, boys? Yeah.
Well, we did beat them, so you're wrong, mate. It was 2-1. When you say we didn't beat them, we did beat them, so you got that wrong, didn't you?
Fuck off, mate. We lost.
Don't swear at me, mate. Talk properly.
Jez, we beat them.
What's your age?
Jez, it doesn't. Jez, if we win the Champions League with an own goal, Tottenham won the Europa League with an own goal. Everyone's come on, they were still celebrating. You can't. No, you can't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you play. You can't say you didn't win the game.
The facts are the facts. We won the game.
The facts are the facts. We won the game, Jez. What are we doing here?
Wanderers.
I expect better of you, Jez, saying that. It doesn't matter. We won the game. We won the game. And he's had fantastic results for Arsenal.
We couldn't.
But the best. Ask your question, Jez. What's the best game you've ever been to at the Emirates?
At the Emirates?
Yeah.
No.
Well, the Emirates has been there for a long time now, Jez. Coming up to 20.
At the Emirates.
Our favourite was beating Real Madrid 3-0, and that was under Arteta.
No, I'm coming back to you on that one.
You know, he's beating Carlo Ancelotti. You know, all right, he's just about beat Wolves. But listen, these things happen. Pep Guardiola's lost the bottom of the table. It happens sometimes. We didn't lose, we didn't draw, we won the game. So that's a bad argument to have, right? And for you to say that Arteta's done nothing for this club, what he's done is got his club competing for Premier League titles. The last time we done that probably
he hasn't won anything.
I know he hasn't won anything, but listen, every time we play at that game, it's like a final when you go to that Emirates. Every game is now like a final. But before, we were finishing 8th, 9th. It didn't matter if we were going to finish.
Excuse me. Right, there was people that I know at that ground were booing the team off at half time.
When?
Saturday.
I was one of them. I was one of them. I
booed them off.
I did boo them at half time.
I know about 40 guys that I'm meeting up with this coming Friday, right, for our annual Christmas do. Right?
No, sounds messy.
And we're going down Borough Market like we did 2 years ago and had a little mix up with Millwall, right? They booed them off the pitch. So don't give me that one, right?
What one?
I think that's poor.
Well,
I was at the game.
Booing them off at half time.
But why was they booing them off when this the whole half of football?
It was a poor half.
Yeah, listen, it was a poor half. Like, I saw people leaving at 1-1. I could never understand that. For me, you stay and you support your team, and then they've missed a goal after. Do you know what I mean? Everyone is entitled to support their team how they want. But what we're talking about here is what Mikel Arteta has done for the club. He went to our first Champions League semi-final since 2009. We've only been to 3 in our history. We weren't in the Champions League for 5 years before he turned up. Okay. So he's got us back in the Champions League. He's got us competing for titles. He's got us now where if we don't win the league, it's a failure. Whereas before, if we got into the top 4, it was a great season. So we can't say he's done nothing. What I will agree with is that, listen, all right, maybe it'd be the respectful thing to say, and the correct thing for me, what my friend Danny would say, what Hugo, and they're in your camp. They want him out just as much as you do. Not so much Dan this season. He's kind of waiting until the end, but Hugo wants him out. He'd try to swap it now if he could, which I think is ludicrous because we're top of the league and top of the Champions League. But what they would say is, you know, Dan's favorite. What's your favorite saying?
Listen, he's built the house, yeah, but he can't get the roof on. That's it. Yeah, let's get the professionals in. That's it.
And listen, that's fair enough. Do you know what I mean? For me, but to say that the man's done nothing, I think that's hard.
Is he a professional? Is he one of the professionals that you get in? If we're judging it solely on trophies, Postecoglou being as successful as he has been in the last 24 months, would you get him in to replace Arteta? Given that
he's a professional, but he makes too many mistakes, man. He won't get the towels on right, Jace, mate.
Is this the famous league gunner we've got in it? Emery got to a CEO.
Get Leo, man. I like Lee. Get Leo, man.
Hey, big up Lee, man.
It's equal. It's so easy, right? You can sit here and say, "Oh, he's got the team together. He's got the squad together. The club is changed. We're a greater team, blah, blah, blah." You can give all the bullshit all day long, right? The fact is, this is elite sport where the only thing that matters is winning silverware. And we haven't won fuck all since the COVID FA Cup. So how can you say this club has improved? Because we haven't. Yes,
so the facts are we have.
Hang on, let me land. I'll let you can say what you want to say, right? We got to an we got to a Champions League semi-final, right? And we didn't get there. We didn't win, so failure, right? 2 seasons ago, we were way ahead of Man City. What happened? Failure. We lost. Yeah. Liverpool last year walked away with it. Right? Couldn't catch them. Failure. What else do you need to say about it, guys? Be realistic. It's all great. Yeah, I'm happy that Arteta has generated the club. Seriously, I don't think the fan base are now generated because they are turning. And I know that. I know that. So I speak to some of these fans every fucking day that have been going as long as I was, right? Yeah, and they're getting pissed off with this now.
Yeah, but what a strange time. What a strange time, Jez. We're top of the Premier League.
Let me finish, and you can have your say.
All right.
Right. At the end of the day, the fact remains: how long do you accept failure? Because
Good
now,
point. Good
Jack, come on, December the 19th, he's been here 6 years. 6 years, guys. Right, and won 1 FA Cup, and that's it. That is it. You tell me any other English top club would accept that? Tell me.
Can I say something? Can I say
Not
something?
even Tottenham would accept that.
No. Listen,
And
Jez.
where are Tottenham? It's a silly argument, though, because Man United and Tottenham have. It is because Man United and Tottenham and that.
Tottenham have got more trophies than us in the last 5 years, Dan. Stop that nonsense about where are Tottenham. They won a trophy last season. So what are you talking
I
about?
don't care if they won
Where
a
are
trophy
they?
last year in a lesser competition that we're not in.
All right, Dan. Flipping hell.
What did Lee say?
Someone
Jez,
said
whilst you read that comment, can I just say, Jez, I respect you. I watch you, Jez. Where I disagree with you, because I'm one of those people that have turned.
I think a lot of clubs would want it. I think a lot of clubs would want Arteta if he.
I think a lot of clubs, but he's right. Jez is right.
A lot of clubs.
Jez is. I don't think he's going to get us over the line. Where I disagree with Jez is I've seen great clubs like Leeds. I've seen Nottingham Forest go down and not recover. And I actually think we were on the brink of that after the Emre. We had Freddie Ljungberg in charge. We were a right mess. It could have gone even further south. Arteta rejuvenated us, but he's got us up to a certain point. He's our Gareth Southgate. Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on. That's it. He's not going to get us any further.
We were bottom.
I don't think Arteta's the one. I think we need an experienced manager. I think give him maybe to the end of the season with this squad, which unfortunately I think he's destroying.
I think forgetting that when we lost 3 games on the bounce at the start of that season, we were bottom of the league. Are you forgetting that? We were bottom of the league.
Yeah, after 3 games.
Let's get the facts right here, shall we? Let's get the facts right. Yeah, we were bottom of the league. Tottenham were top.
Yeah, Jez is right. Tottenham won the first 3. Jez is right. We lost the first 3, and we were around 15th, Jez, for about a month or 2. Do you remember, Jez?
And we ended up finishing 4th. They finished 4th, and we finished 5th. That was after 3 games.
And what, Dan? And what?
Well, what does that mean, though? I don't understand the point.
Look,
what does it mean?
No, come on, mate. Let's put it right.
Because he was playing, like Jez is saying, he was playing negative football then as well.
Who was?
Come on,
Arteta was playing negative. When we lost the first 3 games that Jez is referring to, and Tottenham won the first 3, so Tottenham were at the top and we was bottom, he was playing the negative football of pass it around at the back and side passes. I remember it.
See what Lee's saying. See if Arteta leaves Arsenal, Bayern Munich, that's where he needs to end up, like Vincent Kompany, one of these teams. He's not going to a top club like you keep saying, Dan. Bayern's a top club, obviously, but Kompany can get the job.
Listen, I will put money on it. He ends up managing Barcelona one day.
He'll get his ass sacked over there.
He will.
He'll get his ass sacked over
Barcelona. But anyway, listen, first he needs to win trophies at Arsenal. And look, my thing is right now, like at the end of last season, I could understand all the hate and stuff. I could understand it. Whether you're in or out, I could understand people being like, you know what, it's got to go. We've not won nothing. When you say it in the hard facts, we've not won nothing for 5 years. Fair enough. We've fallen. Last year was the first season under Arteta that we regressed. So we got better every single season. Yeah, so fair enough. But now we're back. We're back. We're on top of the league, right? We're top of the Champions League. So why would you cussing and wanting a manager out when at this moment in time we are the best performing club in England and the best performing club in Europe. This manager,
Dan,
Arteta, the man who's
point.
done nothing and he's not good enough, has got Arsenal performing
because we
better
got
than
a
any
chance
club in
to
Europe.
win something.
And
Dan, on that
But
point, based on our last 6 games, Dan, can you see why some people are turning now? Because they're seeing the signs popping up again. 3 away games, no wins.
Same old.
Yeah,
Same old.
ambling over the line against Wolves, and we go to Everton this weekend. I'm not confident. This is why people are feeling this negative feeling come back on top of them now. Do you understand? That's why it's going down like that.
It's been there. Come on, man. I've watched Jez's. I've watched all of these boys' shows, and it's there.
Yeah, but even you, Dan, the most positive fan. Even you, Dan, the most positive fan. I've just watched you change over the last few weeks, my bro. You're not the same man. You ain't got the same chest no more, Dan.
Listen. After you win, when you win games, you're obviously more. You're going to be more confident. You know, when you have a sticky run, it's natural, isn't it? That's a normal thing.
Do you still think we're going to do the quadruple?
I'm one of them people that look in football. You're allowed to change you're allowed to change your mind. This whole thing on YouTube, I'm new to this.
Change your mind.
Are you doing an e-gal?
Change their mind.
Here we go. Got an e-gal fan because you. I've had look. Let's get it right here. Right, let's get it fucking right. I've had rows with that e-gal, right, face to face on thing, right. And I said to him once, hang on, mate, at the start of the season, you and Arteta out.
Who was it, Gal?
Yeah, no, not this season. A little while back, mate. Here you go. A little while back, year ago, maybe even 2. And I said to him, hang on, mate, you were Arteta out. And he said, yeah, but I've changed my mind. And I said, well, right, so...
But Jez, would you change your mind if we won the Premier League? Would you not change your mind?
No.
Well, see, that's just ignorance, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
he's not good enough.
No, that's all right. Look, if he won the Premier League and the Champions League, then what?
Look, Dan,
if he won the Premier League, Champions League double, then what?
Dan, I've watched this club for 50
years. Answer the question, though. If he won the Premier League and the Champions League,
he is not going to win the Premier League.
Yeah, but okay. If he did, you'd still want him out.
Yeah. I want somebody better.
No, come on, Jez. That's stubborn.
That's come on. That's
stubborn, man. Come on.
I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
I respect you, but
trying to be respectful as I can, but honestly, that is come on. If a man wants,
I'm taking the piss out of you. I'm taking the piss.
I was going to say, yeah, that was a crazy take. That was crazy. We didn't get
you got us there. Look, let's be fair. If he won the Premier League, right? To me, it's got to be Premier League or Champions League, right? And he's gone. Right? I was gassing you out there, to be honest. I've said it, I've stated it, right? I've said it on Lee's and I've said it on Dan Potts's, I've said it on other people's shows. If he wins the Premier League and he wins the Champions League, right? I'm not accepting a League Cup.
I agree.
Much I've put, look, if he won the League Cup, I think it would give the team belief.
Same, 100%.
I think it's
so important.
Put it in their heads to say, actually, we can win. We can win. Now, if he wins the Premier League or the Champions League, I'll say, fucking fair play, son. I'll shut my mouth and I'll be the first one to turn around and say, I got it wrong.
There you go. You know what? See that? I can applaud that all day long. Big respect. And tell that to your mate AFC always.
Same with most Arsenal fans, though,
AFC always AFC always is trying to say I'm with Jez. If he wins it, Champions League, thank you. Here's your P45. Well, look, he was only winding us up, so I hope you are too.
AFC always is in the darkest place of all Arsenal fans, don't you know that?
Yeah, got PTSD.